Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Muhammad Arif Medizan. I come from class 4B. So today I would like to present about ring disease in oil palm plantation. So what is red ring disease? So now I will explain to you about what is red ring disease. The red ring disease caused by the nematode Bursapilenchus coccophiles and transmitted by the American palm beetle. Rhinophorus palmarum used to be the most important disease of the coconut and oil palm in tropical America, and it is still prevalent in some plantations. System progression may be very fast, and the affected palm may die within a few months after first symptoms are noticed. On the other extreme of a continuous of symptoms, the youngest leaf emerges short and with several types of malformation. The palm so affected usually do not die but may remain showing symptoms for several years. The life cycle from age to adult occur which is 80 to 160 days, and the adult may live for 3 months. A female may lay 10 to 40 eggs daily, which is a period of 10 to 11 days. Some females may lay up to 60 eggs, which is the first 3 days. Both the mating period and the egg laying period occur which is 14 days, but mating may occur between adults recently emerged from the pupa. The mating period is about 3 minutes. Egg hatching occurs in 3 days and then follow 9 larval stage, a pre-pupal stage, and finally the pupa stage. Adult and more effective here in the morning and late in the afternoon. The presence of Bursapilenchus coccophiles has been associated with a complex of symptoms in oil palm. One manifestation is known as the acute or classical from the disease, where the most striking symptom is a progressive yellowing that starts on the lower leaf and advances toward the youngest one, which may be reduced in size. A palm so affected may die within a few months. Young oil palm easily to Bursapilenchus coccophiles attack. There is no record of any tree, once affected, having recovered. The disease occurs more commonly in trees 2.5 to 10 years old, with greatest incidence in those 4 to 7 years old. A palm as young as 1.5 or as old as 20 years old may be attacked. Okay, so what is symptom which has been attacked by Bursapilenchus coccophiles? In other circumstances, an affected palm some show seem to resist the systemic establishment of the nematode in the whole plant and resist its activity to a region in the wool where the leaves are in the active irrigation stage. As the result of the feeding of algae, the number of nematodes is the region, and new leaves emerging from the wool look deformed and much shorter than normal. The palm eventually take a final appearance where all young leaves, short and deformed. The palm is affected normally, does not die, but may remain producing short leaves for several years until it takes the appearance of a genetic duster. Internally, the stem shows in a transversal cut a series of neurotic lesions which may form a ring around the central part of the stem. The color of the affected tissue have different tones of brown that may vary from almost black to rose. The presence of a discrete ring tends to be more frequent in palm, showing the classical symptom. The discolored tissue not always form a continuous ring, and the lesion may appearing dispersed in the stem, forming several discontinuous and continuous concentric rings, or simply appear as a central neurotic area that may even distinguish, leaving a hollow center. This last condition is sometimes found in palms that have been affected for a long time, showing chronic symptoms. So, how to control the disease in the palm oil plantation? So, the first control is epidemiology. The dispersal rate from the primary infected plant depends the development of the Rhinophorus palmarum, which is the disease tree. Parasitism by the nematode may limit the number of developing vector and reduce the size, fecundity and longevity of the vector adult. 3 months after infection, a new tree can be affected by a vector emerging from the infected plant. If the insect is unmatured and infertile, the vector will develop from this infection, and red ring can die out when the diseased plant dies. This disease tree, however, from a source in column as it becomes chemically attractive to all palm, we will include potential vector. The second control is control in palm. There are not simple means of controlling Rhinophorus coccophiles, and no effective measures are available for control of the nematode in living palm. Control is based on the prevention rather than cure, either by the destruction of infested palm material by cutting and burning, or by the injection of herbicide and burning, or by the trapping and killing of the weevil vector before the spread the nematode. Many trees show yellowing and browning of leaf, which may not be due to Rhinophorus coccopilus attack. To prevent unnecessary destruction of tree, a core sample of the trunk should be taken with a 2 cm pipe to determine the prevalence of Rhinoceros coccopilus before control measures are employed. So, the third control to control this disease are trapping. Trapping or guard baskets are designed to protect plantations from frequent outbreaks of Rhinoceros coccopilus. They do so by attracting and killing palm weevil, which may enter the plantation from nearby disease tree. Guard baskets are made of 2 cm mesh wire. They are cylindrical, 1 cm high and 0.3 m in diameter. These baskets are filled with crunk of fresh tissue from diseased coconut tree to attack the weevil. If such trees are not available, crunk of palm and may be used. The guard baskets are sprayed the pesticide and distribute on the ground in the plantation at 1 basket per each of young coconut tree. This procedure is especially recommended in the dry season when the weevil are most active in the cool night. So that's all for me. I hope you enjoy to my video. Okay, thank you. Bye.